Guys, we did it. We got our thumbs down on a video. This is so great. The moment you really know when you're getting noticed as a YouTuber is when you get a thumbs down. I mean, you know, thumbs up are awesome, but if you don't get thumbs down, then what's the point in being a YouTuber, you know? This is a good day. Or at least it was a good day until the one video that finally got a thumbs down. Well, let me explain it to you. So this happened. Alright, so before I start this movie review, I want to sort of guide you through the predicament that I'm in, just so you can understand why this intro was so long. So there I was, going through my videos on YouTube. And of my latest upload, my review of Okja, I noticed that for the past, 2 weeks or so, it always had like this two versions, like the actual video itself and one that was like pending upload. Like, it always had like the uploading, even though there's only one version that I uploaded. So I'm like, what's going on, So anyway, I go to the pending upload one and I click on the delete video because, I don't need that. And then what happens is I click on the actual video and it says, this video isn't available anymore. So inadvertently, I actually ended up deleting the actual video as well. And I know what you're thinking. Oh, Matthew, if you just hadn't told us that you actually deleted your first movie review, we would have never known the difference, and we would have just thought this was your first video review. And to that I'd say, you're right. But not to fear, I do have another review ready, but I guess we'll be posting it sooner than expected because we gotta make up for lost space. PK is a 2014 Bollywood film starring Amir Khan as an alien from a faraway planet sent across billions of light years on a mission to study the lifestyle of humans. Upon arrival in India, his tracking device is stolen by a villager, and throughout the course of his journey to get it back, he finds love, religion, and understanding. This movie was directed by Rajkumar Hirani, the same man who brought us Three Idiots in 2009. And with this being only the second Bollywood film that I've ever seen, I can definitely say that I'll be watching more in the future. Something I've learned from watching Mr. Hirani's films is that he never leaves any stone untouched. It always annoys me when I go and watch a movie where there are questions left unanswered by the end and plot holes galore. Now, I'll admit, only 2 Bollywood films probably isn't a guarantee that every single one of them is perfect or anything. However, my biggest praise to PK and its director is that no scene in its 2.5-hour runtime felt unnecessary. The film also stars Anushka Sharma, and feel free to leave your hate comments down below if I pronounced that wrong, who plays a news reporter from Delhi who happens across the alien, called Tipsy by the locals, and almost immediately becomes fascinated with his strange behavior and antics, realizing that a potential groundbreaking story could lie beneath his quirky facade. Upon learning of his true intention, she is at first put off, assuming he is simply messed up in the head. However, as PK describes his journey to her, she realizes he may be more than she bargained for. One of the main aspects of this film revolves around religion and society's false understanding of who we are as individuals. And along his quest to reclaim his tracking device, PK follows multiple religious customs and ordeals. But by receiving no reply from God, he becomes increasingly frustrated, claiming that pointless errands that he's doing to communicate with him are pretty much just pranks from a false god. I love movies like this, ones that suck you into the story through clever writing and funny characters. The basic message of this movie is that we are all created equal, and though the world has led us to believe that by wearing certain clothes or shaving your head a certain way means you fit into a certain religion, it really doesn't mean that your soul is any different from the person standing next to you. All throughout this film I was thinking, this is brilliant, this is perfect. Every scene in this movie blends so well together. The acting is great, especially from Amir Khan, and the comedy. Every punchline was a hit for me. This is just one of those perfect movies. Perfect cast, perfect storytelling, directing, set pieces, etc. If I had to pick any nitpicks, and I mean any, I'd say that the musical numbers weren't quite as memorable or catchy as, say, those from Three Idiots. Don't get me wrong, the score is definitely fitting for the movie's tone. However, I'm not humming it 5 days later. This gem, on the other hand, out of control, let's just say it's my personal let it go. Now, I don't want to give away much more because it might spoil the experience of going in with little expectation, but it's definitely worth your time if you ever feel like watching it. Please seek out this film, share it with your friends. I'm sure they'll enjoy it. Overall, I'd rate this film. Alright guys, thanks for watching my review. If you enjoyed this video, please sure to hit that like button. If you want to see more content like this, please check out my last review. Oh wait, that's gone. Never mind. Check out my last video then. which is probably somewhere, you know, down there. And also, please leave a comment, share with your friends, and most importantly, don't forget to subscribe. Until next time, I'm TMN.